Gorgeous ghouls and freaky fiends. If you're a fan of zombies, chaos, carnage, and contortion, then stay tuned for the horrific review of Train to Busan. Our movie begins with a local farmer having his car stopped to be disinfected because of a small leak at a biotech plant. Oh, nothing to see here. We just may have released a small plague into the world. So, have a nice day. Oh, and apparently this isn't the first time that this has happened. The last time it happened, this poor farmer lost his entire livestock. So if you can imagine, he is a little bit agitated.
아 뭐요? 또 돼지들 싹 잡아다 파묻는겨?
Now, if that's not bad enough, this poor driver is just driving down the road, minding his business, and pow! Annihilates a deer. Now, hold on. The deer made a full recovery. Except for a mild case of brain damage.
Yay!
Meanwhile, we have our leading man, a stereotypical wealthy workaholic who values success more than anything else in his life. His wife has left him. He barely sees his daughter, and his head is so far up his butt, he bought the same gift twice. Looks like Grandma's gonna be able to practice those sweet dance moves on her very own Wii. Now, all his daughter really wants for her birthday is to see her mother in Busan. And after that epic gift fail, she gets her way, and the father reluctantly agrees to take her there. Later that night, our leading man watches his daughter's recital video and sees that she was unable to finish her song. He finds out later that she prepared the song specifically for him, and when she looked for him, he wasn't there. This guy really needs to get his priorities straight. So now that I've given you a bit of backstory on the two main characters, let's move on. So father and daughter are driving to the train station, and suddenly their car is cut off by speeding emergency vehicles heading to a burning skyscraper. So they make it to the train station and find their seats on the train. The father gets a call telling him that there is a strike at his plant. Meanwhile, some last-minute passengers sneak on the train. Then out of nowhere, we see our first sneak peek of the upcoming carnage that seems to only have been seen by the little girl. We then see the farmer from the beginning of the movie who's hidden himself in the bathroom, and when they open the door, all he has to say is, "They're all dead." Nothing creepy about that. And then we have this movie's winner for the worst human. Trust me, he is absolutely disgusting and will from this point further be referred to as lo mein, because he's low life and he's extremely salty. So while these guys are worried about the bum in the bathroom, the other passenger that entered the bus that apparently forgot how to walk is about to wreak havoc. Now imagine being on a moving train in a confined space with no way out and people start freaking eating people. Pretty terrifying if you ask me, and one of the biggest reasons why this movie is so frightening. Okay, so back to lo mein. This jerk tries to bully the conductor to stop at the next station, but as they pull up, they are greeted by more rabid zombies, and even some flying zombies.
It's raining zombie, zombie, zombie.
When they make it to the next station, it appears they're alone, only to find out it's infested with flesh-eating zombies. They flee back to the train and lose many passengers along the way. And when they're scrambled to get back, many of the passengers end up separated in different cars, unsure if their loved ones are still alive or not. Meanwhile, on the train, passengers are learning that there are still zombies on board and do what they can to stay alive and safe. We have a few heroes on board, one of which is Sang-ha, who not only is a hero, but also the comic relief. The conductor radios in to find out if there's anywhere safe to stop the train, and finds out that Busan is the safest place. Throughout the movie, we see humanity both at its best and at its worst. Oh, and speaking of the worst of humanity, look who's back. It's freaking Lo Mein, who's now infected and crying to go home to his mommy. Now, I don't want to ruin the end of this movie for anyone, but I do have to say that this little girl totally made me ugly cry. And that's all I have to say about that. So to summarize, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I would highly recommend it to all you crazy zombie fans out there. Be sure to check out the links below in the description to pick up a copy of tonight's movie. When you click the link, you're not just helping channels like mine, but a portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Positively Perfect Rescue via the Amazon Smile program. Not only are you keeping me in crystal balls, but you got a sweet movie and you helped out some adorable fur babies in the process. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to stab that subscribe button and slash that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. See you soon! Madam Crufeli here with a special message for all you freaky fiends and gorgeous ghouls. It's back to school season, and what better way to prepare than to visit MadamCrufeli.com. There you'll find just the right thing to get you through the scariest time of year. Back to school time. See you soon.